Buncombe County officials are also reporting multiple private organizations are helping, but could not answer who those organizations are at this time. And we have seen that here in Iredell County with multiple organizations coming together to give food, water, and supplies. They also report that helicopters are dropping water and food in the hardest hit areas that have been cut off, but would not give any other indication to further distribution sites later on. And as I said, several tractor trailers with water are en route. Break. A lot of people have asked recently why there's no water. I've received messages galore about it. Why is there no water currently in Buncombe County? Why were they not prepared for this? Well, the answer is they were. They had stockpiles of water in Swannanoa, and as we'll get to in this press release, Swannanoa was pretty much wiped off the map. So all that water has been destroyed by the way we understand it. We've also been told the National Guard is on site working in a civil type work, cutting trees and other type civil work. They are not working in a military capacity. Okay, on to Weaverville. Weaverville chief reports most of his roads are open, but the town has no water and no electricity. Right? He doesn't know of any commercial water that is available, so right now, I'm sorry, there is no water available in the Weaverville area. That could have changed since this morning, but that has not been reported if it has. Multiple water rescues were performed in Weaverville with 15 rescues, and this is past now, but starting tomorrow, the prescription pad will reopen to drive-through only. They closed today at 5 o'clock, and we put that out for everybody to hear earlier multiple times. Swannanoa break. Swannanoa, per the fire chief, has experienced complete devastation. He was very upset during his press conference, and he says the crews have been trying to go up Highway 70, but have been fighting at the roads and the conditions, trying to get up 70. Parts of old Highway 70 are completely gone. He says the entire area will have to be rebuilt. He also stated that there are 2 private helicopters that probably by now have dropped food and water at the Harley store off of 40 and at the firehouse. He also stated the old Beacon site is completely gone and complete neighborhoods are gone. They have been completely washed away, and the death toll is expected to rise. As we said earlier, Black Mountain Fire Department was supposed to be on, but there was a technical difficulty. Buncombe County Sheriff Miller says that there are 10 confirmed people dead thus far in Buncombe County alone. Sorry, I timed out. That there's 10 people confirmed dead in Buncombe County, and numbers are expected to rise there. As for highways 26 east and south of Asheville, we have been told are open, and 26 into Tennessee to Johnson City is completely closed, both east and west, or north and south as some people know it. 40 is completely closed from Asheville west and is impassable at the 3-mile mark completely because the road washed away and fell into the gorge. That is going to be closed for months to come. Emergency vehicles are allowed to get to 40 westbound, but no vehicles are allowed out of Asheville on 40 or into Asheville on 40. Break. We had a report from a ham earlier today. I don't know if they're still out there today, but the Pisgah Brewing Company on Highway 70 in Swannanoa has shifted all operations to producing water, and they're handing out water for everybody. We also have Starlink sites that are popping up everywhere. There's been honestly too many to tell now, but we even have storm spotters that have come from different states that have brought multiple Starlink satellites into the area. I'm sorry, I don't know if there's more than that other than up at, what is the name of that college? Mars Hill University has internet access up there that they are giving. And then there's also some other people that have internet free at their homes if people wanted to come park. There was another one, too, that I would like to give everybody, but I'm going to have to find it here. I'm sorry, I actually just remembered about that one. There was a gentleman that was giving out internet at his business, and I'm sure I'll find it here. But anyways, if I find it, I'll come back with that. That is pretty much all we have to report at this time. It has been my great honor to help everybody in the affected area. I know we've been concentrating on Buncombe County, but unfortunately that is the only county that has been given regular press updates. As most people understand, western North Carolina is a very, very rural area with the exception of Buncombe County. Some of these counties have populations less than, 3,000-4,000 people. So these are very, very small counties in this area, and the terrain is not easy to get through. So as I was saying, it's been my great pleasure to help everybody, and I hope I have been able to pass information for people and get some relief, because I understand being cut off from the outside world is not an easy thing in today's world. We don't understand how to survive without cell phones and internet access anymore. We have just been born and ingrained into it, and people don't remember times before it. But thank you for all the communities that are coming together and helping each other. Continue to let these first responders work. They're doing everything they can. This is going to be a massive, massive cleanup for everybody. And as I said earlier, some unofficial numbers have come out on death toll that we're not going to release yet, but the numbers are staggering. And I will tell you, they are into the hundreds. So by all means, please be careful out there tonight. We will meet with everybody back at 9 a.m. tomorrow. K2 DMG.
K2 BMG, I have a welfare check I need to advise on.
Go ahead on the advising of that.
Let me first try direct contact on it. This is N1 CIS.
Tech Control, Whiskey 3 Hotel Uniform. All right, stand by, Whiskey Uniform. Let's try to see if we can get this information.